Oh. 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 Ooh, I'm living in a nightmare. Ooh. Uh, I am not prepared. I am not prepared for the things I am about to witness. Except I need to get my copyright Morse code ready. Or if I need it. There we go. Okay, so we got fart jokes. There's gonna be a minion. He might say regular Mario brother. I'm expecting that. This summer is going to be super. Just basically anything that was in that 4chan post. Yeah, that's about what it's gonna be like. Those are the predictions. Now the question is, who will the fart joke come from? That's the question. Because I don't think Wario's in this movie, so it can't be him. So I think it's probably either Mario himself, DK, or one of the Toads. Okay, any second now. Any second now. Oh wait, crap. They said it was gonna premiere at like yeah, 5 minutes from now. I started way too early, dang. Let's see. But yeah. I guess I could just talk about it in a minute. You know, like I had hope for this movie, and then they announced Illumination was gonna be doing it, and then I had hope no more. Uh Mostly I'm just worried that it's going to be completely and utterly unremarkable. That's my biggest worry. Like if it's a dumpster fire, that would be funny. But I'm worried it's just going to be the most movie of all time. When was the movie initially announced? God, I don't know. It feels like forever ago. Feels like 300 years. But we're about to see something. And nobody is ready. Nobody is ready for this. We're all going to die. Figuratively. 2018. Yeah, I thought it feels like forever. And this is the first this is the first time we're seeing anything about it. Like just now, this month. Which bodes incredibly well, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure the pandemic probably didn't help with that. I'm sure, like, we probably would have got some sooner if it wasn't for that. I do like the antique stand. That's funny. That's not, like, I don't hate that. And I mean, this poster, if you can call it a poster, I don't know what it is, but it is visually appealing to me. I will say. I mean, Toad looks a little weird, and you know there was a leak of Mario's design, which looked also a little weird, but not too weird. You know, not too. I mean, granted, as somebody mentioned on Twitter, Toad here kind of looks like Sackboy a little bit. He kind of has that Sackboy face, which isn't a bad thing really, because Sackboy is cute. He's adorable, and there's the Bitty Buds. I don't know when those were added to the series, but they're here now. Where's Strolling Stu? I want Strolling Stu. Where is he? Bring him back, Nintendo, you dirty cowards. Let's see. Is there anything else interesting in this poster? The SMB3 box sign on the right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's neat. See, I'm a nerd, so I like when I see things that I recognize. That's how I know it's a good movie, if I see things that I recognize. Peach's castle is really high up. Can you imagine, like, falling down that hill? Princess Peach has died in a tragic sledding accident. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We are mere moments away. Which is what I thought when I started the stream, but, you know, now we're actually mere moments away. Just a minute. We just gotta stall for a little bit more time. Stalling? I'm not stalling. You know, I see one of them's carrying a Cheep Cheep. Do you think they eat Cheep Cheeps in the Mushroom Kingdom? Do you think they fry them up? Do you think that's kind of messed up? Oh, here we go. How's the volume balance so far? I can't really check.
Hello everyone, I'm
Hello.
Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously
Konnichiwa.
mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con.
Oh,
Hello,
wow.
New York Comic Con.
I'm not there.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan.
Been nearly 40
Today,
years since we
lots
announced
of
this
people
movie.
around the world are playing Mario games.
It's true,
Thank
I'm
you
doing it
all
right
so
now.
much.
You're welcome.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie.
Okay, I thought he was good.
Movie together with Chris Meledandri from
I thought he was going to say
Illumination
it
for
will
long
become a
time,
movie, and I was going to be like,
brainstorming all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having
No, it
fun
didn't.
figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
But which
Let's
Chris?
bring him in.
Which
Chris-san.
Chris? Which Chris?
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek,
Minion.
Aaron Horvath, and the entire
Ew.
Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film.
There's Donkey
every
Kong
day.
right there.
Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11
The movie
days.
is not done.
He's been
We
working
are
hand in hand
scrambling
with Koji
to
Kondo
finish.
to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
Music.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con.
I'm one of those.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris.
Great acting, dude.
Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie.
It's me.
Are you ready?
I play Mario.
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game.
Yeah, I
my
love.
local
You don't stomp him in that
laundromat.
one. Fake
And
fan.
of course, it came out on
Fake
Nintendo,
fan.
and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life.
I spent.
It's
I spent
an
ages
honor,
stomping.
Truly, to be able to speak to the man
Koopas.
who created those memories for me.
His living room had to be censored.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
Chris Pratt, you can remove the
like all
plastic
games,
wrap from
faces
behind
one
you.
Critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, And
Sorry.
I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love.
That's what I'm afraid of, Mr. Black. That's what I'm afraid of.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's a lava. Oh, that might be too loud. I don't know. Oh. I mean, that looks pretty cool, I won't lie to you.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
Oh, well, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it doesn't sound like Jack Black, so I don't know.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Ping and drop him off a cliff.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Sounds pretty pratty. And it got sucked down the drain.
What is this place?
It's just Chris Pratt.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
It's Pepe Sylvia!
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Okay. Is that the whole direct? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, so no fart joke, so that's good. It wasn't as illumination-y as I was fearing. I mean, the penguin thing was kind of a little bit, but not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, as predicted, Chris Pratt is just doing Chris Pratt voice. All the hype, all the all the hype behind his voice was completely false. It was just Chris Pratt. I'm sad we didn't get to hear much of Luigi saying anything or Donkey Kong, but I don't know. It's not as bad as I was fearing it would be. Even Jack Black Bowser is a bit weird sounding, to be honest. Honestly, it sounds more like Bowser than I thought it would. You know, I thought they were just going to go full Jack Black and he was going to be like, skadoosh, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. We'll see. It was definitely a movie. The thing that bothers me is that the super is not in the Mario font. Yeah, exactly. That bothers me too. The Super Mario Brothers movie. Yeah, I'm with you, Greenie. I need to see more. I don't like. It was okay what I saw. You know, it's like, but I it's not enough for me to form much of a concrete opinion. I'm just glad I didn't see a fart joke. That's. I'm glad I didn't see a minion and I didn't see a fart joke. That's my takeaway from this. Anyway, that'll be it for now. I might be back later with Resident Evil. I don't know, but maybe I won't. I don't know. What if Wario comes in and farts? I want Wario to be in the movie, but I don't think he will be. Maybe if it gets a sequel. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you.